Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to Nursing Lecture with Imtiaz. Dear viewer, in today's video we will talk about hypothesis. First of all, definition of hypothesis. Hypothesis is a tentative prediction or explanation of the relationship between two or more variables. It implies that there is a systemic relationship between an independent and dependent variable. For example, diet compliance will be greater in diabetic patient receiving diet instruction in small group than in diabetic patient receiving individualized diet instruction. Now, types of hypothesis. Number first one is simple hypothesis. Simple hypothesis is a statement that reflects the relationship between two variables. For example, the lower the level of hemoglobin, the higher the risk of infection among postpartum women. Number second, complex hypothesis. It is a statement that reflects relationship between more than two variables. For example, satisfaction is higher among patients who are older and dwelling in rural area than those who are younger and dwelling in urban area. Now, number third, associated and causal hypothesis. Associative hypothesis reflect a relationship between variables that occur or exist in natural setting without manipulation. This hypothesis is used in prospective or retrospective research study. Causal hypothesis, it predicts the cause and effect relationship between two or more dependent and independent variables in experimental or interventional setting, where the independent variable is manipulated by researcher to examine the effect on dependent variable. The causal hypothesis reflects the measurement of the dependent variable to examine the effect of independent variable, which is manipulated by the researcher. For example, prevalence of pin site infection is lower in patients who receive pin site care with hydrogen peroxide as compared to patients who receive pin site care with foidine or foidine solution. Now, directional and non-directional hypothesis. Directional hypothesis specify only the existent but also expected direction of the relationship between variables. Directional hypothesis states that the nature of the relationship between two or more variables such as positive, negative, or no relationship. Non-directional hypothesis, it reflects the relationship between two or more variables. It does not specify the anticipated direction and nature of relationships such as a positive or negative. It only indicates the existence of relationship between the variable. For example, there is a relationship between years of nursing experience and job satisfaction among nurses. Now, null hypothesis. Null hypothesis, which is expressed by it not, it also known as the statistical hypothesis, and is used for statistical testing and interpretation of statistical outcome. It states the existence of no relationship between the independent and dependent variable. For example, there is no relationship between smoking and the incidence of coronary artery disease. Now, H1 or research hypothesis. It is also known as the alternative hypothesis. It states the existence of relationship between two or more variables. For example, there is a relationship between smoking and incidence of lung cancer. A research hypothesis could be simple, complex, directional, non-directional, associative, or causal. However, it is commonly recommended to use directional research hypothesis in research. Thank you for watching this video. Hope you people will understand hypothesis and remember the types, that is simple, complex, associated, causal, directional and non-directional, and null hypothesis versus alternative hypothesis. Thank you for watching this video. For more video, please like and subscribe Nursing Lecture with Imtiaz. Thank you.